Is that true for you?
Half truth. Half truth. Half truth. So he looks disinterested. That's what I'm getting. Our guys here, no, they don't look like that disinterested. I won't say for all of them. Yeah, I won't. No, I don't think this is us at all.
But do you feel
The youth at Grove.
Yeah.
That's how do I put this? 2 or 3 years ago, we did DJ hype sessions. This is when you'll see the group coming out.
Yeah.
And we have a local DJ, Mr.
Come
Shem
on.
over here, that have some good tunes. Like there's a shootout was happening here, and he was playing music. This guy, bro, he comes here and does one performance. Come on. This is more.
It seems like the group is trying to come out.
I was even taking photos of the songs that he was playing. It was like, yo!
All right.
And this is gospel artist of Africa?
And so it's probably true for you that day. Is it true every Sunday when the music team is not hitting the right notes?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway, so for me, youth at Grove could be youth in a football club or in a whatever, in a rugby match, in a birthday party. There's some freedom, there's some freeness that comes when people are out there. But somehow when we come to church, there's like without knowing we are under rules and regulations, we are under law. We're just like sort of supposed to act in a certain way.
Act in a certain way.
Or live in a certain way, like be a certain way. It's almost like you can just come to church and start shouting and, hey guys, like, nice to see you. It's almost like there's someone in charge, and so that's how it feels for me. That's what the video is communicating.
There are rules to be followed.
Feels like it's not like there are rules to be followed, but it feels like there are rules to be followed.
I think that environment isn't. I won't say that's a very open, vulnerable environment, because now everyone's putting on a mask I can't do this because, or I can't share this, how people look at me. You know, all of us humans are going through a lot. So imagine on a Sunday doing discussions and then someone discussing about, hey guys, I'm a crack addict and I'm recovering. Those guys will be like, wait, what? and then some of them would like create like a stereotype in their head, be like, should you be serving time and all that. So I think that barrier should be taken down, because the youth at Grove, that you can just do a worship hype and reflect that energy, and you'll see the youth dancing. It's like we can't dance. You just have to reflect that energy back.
So what makes people put on the masks?
It's what you've said, those rules, and I don't know where it comes from, because I also feel like that. I can't move like this, I can't talk about this, because...
Has it ever been stated for you that you can't?
No.
Like, are you addicted to crack or something?
No.
Okay,
no.
If you are, would you say it?
If I was in this place for 2 years and I would say it. Like if I'm recovering, I would definitely say it.
Okay.
But...
As a newcomer?
No, I wouldn't say it.
Now, but as a newcomer, would you go to a party and dance?
Half and half. I have to know people.
No, okay. So that the answer even for church should be half and half. If I know people, but somehow even for church, we enter into a mold just before we open up after 2 years.
So maybe it's interesting. Maybe it's we need because a newcomer, I know he can't discuss that, but someone who has been here for a while, they can discuss it. So maybe we need to create an environment where it's okay to share your personal life, and we help you with that, because we're all human. No one here is like, yeah, I pray at 6 a.m. and in the evening I pray at 6 also. I read Ephesians. I do. We're all going through. We're all going through life in general. But if we, so I think it's a thing of time, and creating a community where we just help each other.
Come on.
You know, we go visit someone. Someone is in, like I said earlier, someone's like crap and is going through rehab. the church can come help him with it. You know, come see what he's going through. You know, help him with that. That's a community. So it's a thing about time and knowing people. Because when someone has been here for a while, they get to know who is this and who is that. So it's even the same at parties. Because at Strathmore, there are parties. But for me, it's not like I go there and like I'm immediately dancing. I'm like, yo, let's go, you know. Come on. I've never been through one. I've never been to one. I've just seen one. But most people, if they know someone there, then you'll see that energy there. But if someone is brand new, it's like they'll be holding the cup and be like just watching. Yeah, it looks fun. Like you have to know.
No, you're saying something powerful because it means if we're going to see any form of openness in church, then it means those teens who are currently in church need to be open enough to invite their friends, because it's when someone knows someone else who is already in, then they get to open up for themselves as well.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm hearing. So are we inviting so that someone can come in knowing you already and not always a newcomer and they don't know anyone else?
And also for newcomers, we stay in touch with them. You know, how are you doing, like in prayers and all that, and also in real life in general, like as a graduation. Yeah, the church will be there. Not the church, the guys from the church will be there at your graduation. So, yeah.
All right.